Good afternoon, this is Farmer Andrew, and I'm here to introduce you to one of the basic concepts of brush clearing with goats, or having goats clear brush for you. Um, One of the things that people tend to assume about goats is that they just will eat all day long, and that's not really the case. And that's a good thing, because if a goat had an infinitely large stomach, then there wouldn't really be any plant life left on Earth, because eating is about their favorite thing to do. So when you're brush clearing with goats, what actually winds up happening is that the goats will eat for a certain period of time. Usually when I start in the morning, it's 2 to 3 hours, because at that point their stomachs are fairly empty. And then afterwards they'll stop, they'll take a break, lay down in the sun like this, and they'll chew their cud for a while. So you can see that boy up front there is basically just, chewing his cud like a cow would. And what they're doing is they're regurgitating some of the plant material in one chamber of their stomach, and they're regurgitating it and chewing it up and further digesting it. They're just working it down. And when they swallow it, it passes into another part of the stomach, thus making room for more things to eat. And the important thing to realize is each one of these rest periods is at a consecutively shorter and shorter intervals. So, for example, the first work period might be 2 to 3 hours, the next work period might be 1.5 to 2 hours, and so on and so forth throughout the day. Because as they're chewing their cud and sort of clearing that first chamber of their stomach, they are not completely emptying that space on every cycle. So the breaks happen at greater and greater frequency towards the end of the day. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're working inefficiently, because they can clear quite a lot of plant material in the, say, 5 or 6 hours of an 8-hour day that they're actually spending grazing. So this is just one of the ways that they are effectively making room for seconds and thirds and fourths throughout the course of the day. Well, this is ODOT here, coming to say hello as I'm giving you a little description here. Hey, buddy. Anyway, just giving you some more information about best practices and the workflow of how goat brush clearing works. So this is Farmer Andrew with Get Farms, signing off.